front. So Al-Wahdatu Thaniya, the second chapter, and right at the start it says Al-Usra. Anybody tell me what Usra means? Al-Usra. Any ideas? You could probably tell by the picture that's on the front of the page. Okay, everyone ready? Is that working or? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what does Al-Usra mean? Just give it to him. Okay, Al-Usra means family. Yeah? Al-Usra. The title of this chapter is family. Okay? And in Arabic you'll find that there's different words to describe a certain thing. Does anybody know another word for family or in Arabic? A'ila, excellent, A'ila. Good. So you have Al-Usra, you have Al-A'ila, which also means family. And again, there's probably slight differences, but in general, the meaning of the word is the same. Another word is Ahl. Ahl. Okay? Ahlun. Ahl. It also means, so all these three words mean family. Okay? So Al-Usra, Al-A'ila, and Ahl. Okay? Good. So this is Al-Wahdatu Thaniya, the second chapter, and it's all about Al-Usra. It's all about family. So inshallah we'll make a start. A bit bigger. So just like the book or the way the book works, the first sort of 2-3 pages is a conversation that takes place. And inshallah, again, the purpose is, remember when we started, we said that there's any language, not just Arabic, in any language, there's 4 or 5 key elements that we want to pick up on: reading, writing, speaking, listening. So again, in these classes, we'll try to do a bit of everything. When it comes to certain things, when it comes to, for example, writing, we can't spend too much time, so you have to do that outside of class. But in class, we'll focus on vocab, we'll focus on reading, and obviously listening is something that you're doing on a regular basis. So al-usra, let's start off, inshallah. So this is a conversation between Ali and Ammar. Conversation between Ali and Ammar. They say assalamu alaikum. So when I read, just follow the text, inshallah, and then we'll have some volunteers who read. So assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. Ali says, هذه سورة أسرتي. ما شاء الله. من هذا؟ هذا والدي عدنان وهو مهندس. ومن هذه؟ هذه والدتي سعيدة وهي طبيبة. ومن هذا؟ هذا أخي عيسى وهو طالب. ومن هذه؟ هذه أختي عبلة وهي معلمة. وهذا جدي وهذه جدتي. عمار يقول ما شاء الله. Okay, couple of volunteers who want to read. Paisan, yeah? Good. I got it right this time. Okay, anybody else? Anybody want to read? Volunteer? Go for it. What was your name again, sorry? Isa, that was it. Yeah, okay. Go ahead. So one of you is Ali, one of you is Ammar. Suratu Walidi Walidati Sa'ida. Good. Good. Akhi. What's his name? What did he say his name was? Isa. Good. Abla. Muallima. Muallima. Ahsant. Good. Jaddi. Jaddati. Good. Good. Excellent. Good. How much of that did you no, good, good. Yeah, actually that's true. You got out of it, Isa. You good. Alhamdulillah. Good. Again, reading practice. You just practice, practice, practice. Anybody else want to read? Anybody else want to volunteer? Again, the more you listen, the more you hear, the more you read, uh, the the better you get. Anybody else want to volunteer? What's your names? Abdulaziz and anybody else? Imran. I'm going to pick on you, man. Yeah? Muallima, yeah. Yeah, muallima. So when there's so because it's got a shadda, so if there's something, if you see a shadda like this, it means that it's a kasra. But if the haraka or the sign is on top, it's a fatha. That's particularly to do with the shadda. That's how it's written. So it'll always be on top of the word, but the sign, if it's below the shadda, it's a kasra. If it's above the kasra, if it's above the shadda, it's a fatha. Okay, good. Abdulaziz and Imran. Man. Walidi. Sa'ida. Good. Jazakumullah khair. Jazakallah khair. So inshallah what we'll do as normal, we'll go through the conversation and we'll just make sure we understand every single word, every single letter, inshallah. So, Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam, we've done. Then Ali says, هذه سورة أسرتي. Surah. What does surah mean? And note, there's a difference between a sad and a sin. It's not surah. I mean, like it's in the Quran, you see with a sad. So surah. What does it mean? Picture. Good. Good. So surah means picture. Surah. So this is remember when we put a meme, that stands for mufrad. Mufrad means singular. What's the plural of surah? What's the plural? Can you guess? Surah. Okay. هذه سورة أسرتي. What does usra mean? Family. What does usrati mean? What does the ya mean? My family. Remember, it was that possessive pronoun. So usra means family. When you add the ya, it means my family. Remember, we did it probably a number of times now from lesson 1. So I'm not going to write it all out on the board. So when there's a ya attached to a noun, it gives the ownership. So usra, family, usrati, my family. Is that clear? Good. So هذه سورة أسرتي. This is a picture of my family. Yeah. Ammar says, MashaAllah. Man هذا? What does man هذا mean? What does man mean? Man. What does man mean? Good. Who? What does min mean? From. Good. Don't mix the two. Man with a fatha and min with a kasra. Man means who. Min means from. I'm just going to put min here so you don't. So min is from. Okay? So man hada. First of all, why is it hadihi? So Ali, when Ali is talking, why is this hadihi? Good. So hadihi is, this is feminine, right? In the feminine form. Why is it in the feminine form? Because the word after it is feminine. Good. So it has to match in terms of gender. How do you know surah is a feminine word? How do you know surah is a feminine word? Good. So that's one of the signs of something being a feminine word. Okay, this ta at the end. Ta marbuta. Okay? So at the moment, that's what we've learned so far in terms of signs of something being a every word in the Arabic language is either masculine or feminine. Okay? So one of the signs of something being feminine is the ta marbuta at the end. Okay? So hadihi is, this is in the feminine form, suratu usrati. So, MashaAllah, man hada, who is this? Yeah? So hada is in the masculine form. So now, without even knowing the answer, who is this hada referring to? Is it masculine or feminine? It's going to be somebody masculine, right? Good, excellent. Good. So man hada? So Ali says, hada walidi Adnan. Walid means father. Walidi means my father. Good. So walid means father. Another word for father, ab. Good. Abun. Ab. It also means father. Okay. Okay. هذا والدي عدنان. So this is my father, Adnan. Adnan is the name of the father. Then he says, وهو مهندس. And he is a muhandis, engineer. And he is an engineer, muhandis. I think we've covered this before, right? Muhandis. But I'll just write it again. Muhandis means good. Muhandis is engineer. Okay, وهو مهندس. Ammar يقول, Ammar says, ومن هذه? And who is this? So now you know that whoever is going to be spoken about it's going to be a female because of the هذه. Yeah. ومن هذه? So Ali says, هذه والدتي. What does walida mean? Walida means mother. Good. Another word for walida? Good. So both of these mean mother. So walidati, my mother. Good. So he says, هذه والدتي سعيدة. Sa'ida is her name. وهي, and she is طبيبة. What's طبيبة mean? Doctor. Good. وهي طبيبة. ومن هذا? ومن هذا? And who is this? Good. Ali says, هذا أخي عيسى. This is my brother. أخي. What does أخي mean? Brother. Good. أخي, my brother. Good. So أخ means brother. أخي means my brother. Good. أخي means my brother. هذا أخي عيسى. This is my brother عيسى. وهو طالب, and he is a student. Good. طالب means student. ومن هذه? هذه أخت. What does أخت mean? Sister. أخت means sister. أختي means my sister. Good. So وهذه أختي عبلة. عبلة is her name. So this is my sister عبلة. It's just a name. Okay. وهي معلمة. معلم. What does معلم mean? Teacher. Good. معلمة means teacher, female teacher, in the feminine form. Remember تاء مربوطة and a noun, if it's not part of the word itself, if it's, for example, معلم, if you add the تاء مربوطة, you'd say female teacher. وهذا جدي. What does جد mean? جد, granddad. Good. And جدة, grandma. So جدي, my granddad, and جدتي, my grandmother. Yeah. Grandfather was Jed. So Jaddi means my grandfather. So it's Jed, Jim Dal. That's grandfather. When we've added the Ya, we've given it ownership, meaning my grandfather. وهذه جدتي, and this is my grandmother. Good. MashaAllah. Any questions on this page? Are you finding it easier? Obviously the words are new, but are you, in terms of understanding, and it should be getting sort of, you should be getting into the flow of things now, inshallah. Okay. Any questions on this page? Jaddah. Jadd and Jaddah. Jaddi, my grandfather, like it's written here. هذا جدي, my grandfather. وهذه جدتي, my grandmother. So if you take out the ya, it's grandfather and grandmother. Jadd and Jaddah. Jadd for grandfather, and Jaddah, Jim, Dal, Ta' marbuta for grandmother. Good. Any questions? Okay. Okay. So this is next page is al-mufradat, vocab. So now this is going through all of the words. So can somebody read these words, please? Anybody? Volunteer, go for it. What was your name? Sorry. Adam, that's it, Adam. Let's go. What is this? What does this say? Surah. With the dhamma and the sad. Surah. Good. What does surah mean? Good. Next. Good. What does usra mean? Family. Good. Jed. Sorry, I've said it for you. Grandfather. Next. Jedda. What does that mean? Good. Excellent. Next. At the bottom. Next line. Mu'allima. Good. What does that mean? What? Mu'allim, mu'allima. Somebody who teaches, a teacher. Good. And this is in the feminine form. Yeah? Good. Talib is student. Good. Yeah? Mother. Good. Walid is father. Good. Excellent. Good. So this is, if there was a summary in terms of vocab for this chapter, these are the words. I mean, there's more because we've taken ab and we've taken a'ila and ahl and ukht and akh. Again, this is all extra words that you have, inshallah. So next is tadrib. It's an exercise. Tadrib means exercise. So when it says here tadrib there means exercise. Okay, so this is an exercise. It says sul bain al kalima wa suratil munasiba. So join between the word and the appropriate picture. Okay, so there's a picture of an elderly looking man here. So is it a jadda or is it a jad? Do it in your book. What do you mean? Oh, are they all crosses? Is that a pattern? Every time. You've given the answers away. Okay. Good spot. But maybe for the next one, it might be different. Then it'll catch you out. Okay. So, as Adam mentioned, the pattern is crosses. So this is what? Jad. This is Jadda. This is Walid, father. This is Usra. Good. And then this is Surah. And this is Mu'allima. And this is Talib. And this is Walida. Yeah? Everyone get that? Any questions on this page? Did everyone get that? Yeah? Good. Okay. Al-Wahdatu or Al-Hiwaru Thani. Inshallah, we'll read this and then we'll stop, inshallah, in a few minutes. It was slightly different today. So inshallah, I'll quickly read this, and then we'll stop, inshallah. So Omar says, this is a conversation between Omar and Uthman. Omar says, هل هذه شجرة؟ عثمان يقول, Uthman says, نعم هذه أسرة الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم. Umar says, صلى الله عليه وسلم, هذا والده عبد الله, وهذه والدته آمنة, وهذا جده عبد المطلب, وهذا عمه العباس, وهذا عمه حمزة, وهذا عمه أبو طالب, وهذه عمته صفية وهذا ابنه القاسم وهذا ابنه عبد الله وهذا ابنه إبراهيم وهذه ابنته فاطمة وهذه ابنته رقية وهذه ابنته زينب وهذه ابنته أم كلثوم. Okay, so this is really, it's just the family tree of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In terms of words, there really isn't a new word here other than shajara. Shajara means tree. Okay, shajara means tree. Other than that, it's just saying hada and hadihi. Okay, and there's a few new words in terms of ibn and bint, or ibna, which means son and daughter. But inshallah, we'll cover these next time. Allah. جزاكم الله خير. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.